Did you know that even if you're the only member of your LLC, you still need an operating agreement? You might think, I'm the only owner, why bother? Well, today I'm going to share 3 solid reasons why your single member LLC should have an operating agreement, along with some real life examples to show you exactly why this is so important. Welcome to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Chris Daming, and I help entrepreneurs like you navigate the legal landscape with confidence. If you're running a single member LLC or thinking about starting one, stick around because this video could save you from some serious headaches down the road.
Headache. Surely you know what a headache is.
All right, so first things first, why does an operating agreement matter so much for a single member LLC? One major reason is ownership. Without an operating agreement, you might face some challenges proving that you're the legitimate owner of your LLC. Banks, investors, or even potential partners may question your ownership without this key document. Think of it like this way: an operating agreement acts like a title deed for your LLC, confirming that you are indeed the sole owner. Okay, so the first reason you need this agreement is all about protecting your limited liability status. An operating agreement helps demonstrate that your LLC is separate from you personally. Without it, a court could decide that your LLC is just a shell, and you could lose your personal assets if someone sues your business. Think of it kind of like a shield for your personal assets. If you don't have an operating agreement, that shield might not be strong enough.
That's the best you can do!
So let's do an example. Let's say that Jane runs a small consulting business as a single member LLC. The client sues her for breach of contract. So if Jane doesn't have an operating agreement, the court might treat her LLC and personal finances like one, meaning that her personal savings, car, and even potentially her house could be at risk. So reason number 2 is about avoiding default state rules. Without an operating agreement, your LLC is subject to your state's default laws, which may not align with how you want to run your business. These default laws can dictate how your profits are shared, how decisions are made, and even what happens if you want to dissolve your LLC. By having an operating agreement, you get to decide the rules of your LLC, ensuring that your business runs exactly how you want it to. So here's another example. Imagine that you plan to reinvest all your profits back into the business for the first few years. However, without an operating agreement, state laws might require you to distribute profits to yourself, leading to unwanted taxes. By outlining your plan in an operating agreement, you can avoid these default requirements and keep more money in your business. Okay, finally, reason number 3, building credibility. An operating agreement shows banks, investors, and even vendors that you're running a legitimate and well-organized business. It's an official document that adds this kind of layer of professionalism, and it can be crucial when you're trying to open a bank account, you're trying to get a loan, or you're trying to attract investors. Without it, you might struggle to prove the legitimacy of your business, making it harder to secure the support and resources that you need to grow.
Where's the money, Lebowski?
Okay, let's do another example. Consider Templeton, who wants to apply for a business loan to expand his online store that sells Cheerios. So the bank requests his operating agreement to confirm that his business is actually legitimate. And without that, Templeton might not be able to get that loan, might not be able to get more Cheerios, and all of that could basically delay his business's growth plan. All right, so there you have it. 3 solid reasons why every single member LLC needs an operating agreement. Protect your assets, avoid the default state laws, and build credibility with banks and investors. That, and it also shows that you actually own your LLC. Don't wait until it's too late. Draft your operating agreement today. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tips on running your business. And if you're ready to draft your operating agreement, check out the link in the description below for our easy-to-use template. Templeton, what did you think about operating agreements?